What you thinking? Leave that on record spinning. You feel the rhythm going.
Hi, I'm Jordan Large. This is Barely News, and I am barely dressed. What's been on the news the last 2 weeks? Now, in some health news, women are being told to stop using cucumbers to clean their vaginas. Now, I'm no professional, but I don't think they're cleaning. In some school systems being dickheads again news, a Texas school system took their homecoming queen's photo and edited it so her hair looked brown because it was purple, and that's against school code. What fucking power trip are they on where they can adjust every little thing to look exactly like they want it to in their little world? That's not okay. And ever since the mother of the daughter, the student, complained, they released a black and white photo because their tiny little dickhead brains can't wrap their head around purple hair dye. In some brilliant news, the man who about a week ago very arrogantly commented on his own Facebook post from the police department saying that if he got 1,000 shares, he would turn himself in and bring donuts, has been found true to his word. The police would also like to note that he brought a bagel. And although it took about an hour to get 1,000 shares, and about a week for him to actually turn himself in, he did technically stay true to his word. In some adorable pet news, Florida woman has been taking her chicken paddleboarding with her. Carly says that it's a calming activity for her to bond with her chicken Loretta. This reminds me a lot of Chicken Joe from Surf's Up, just doesn't understand that he's not supposed to be on the fucking water, but in all reality it's more like Hey Hey from Moana. In some political news, Russia's version of Paris Hilton is running for president. And why shouldn't she? She has such solid reasons for running for office. Such as, you must be 35 to run for president, and I just turned 35. Also, I'm just really, really tired of the same people running every year. And considering Putin has been in office for 3 consecutive terms, I kind of understand that one. But nonetheless, why shouldn't she get elected? I mean, if she doesn't, I'll honestly be a little mad, because that means that the Russian public has more common sense than the American public, because we did elect a reality star president, unfortunately. In some drunk news, oh Dally. This is Dally. She woke up in jail after one too many drinks and found out that she was charged with public intoxication and assaulting an officer. Being a very typically nice person and not remembering the night before, she was really confused on the second charge. So she was obviously very shocked to hear that she tried to bite the police officer. So, with a guilty conscience and a bit of creativity, she decided to make a cake to apologize. Which is adorable in a drunk white girl kind of way, but why does this picture look so old? This is from 2017. Why is there so much fake tan, bleached hair, and non-ironic duck lips? I'm a little disappointed, Allie. In some entertaining news, last episode we talked about the Rick and Morty fanboys that lost their shit trying to get some Szechuan sauce. But this guy takes the fucking cake. 23-year-old Rachel drove 45 minutes to the nearest McDonald's selling the glorified meme sauce. But when she got home, she decided to see what she could trade for it instead of just eating it. When she got online, she found someone who was willing to trade an entire car for one packet of sauce. He did not let his name be released, and honestly, I don't blame him. In some crime news, an Ohio man with I'm a porn star and I fuck teen pussy tattooed on his forehead was arrested for his involvement in a sex crime. Who would have thunk it? Someone who has I fuck teen pussy tattooed on his face would make terrible fucking life decisions. You should have arrested his ass in the tattoo parlor. But in all seriousness, my heart really does go out to the victims because it's terrible that these fuckheads get so much attention because people overlook the crime to laugh at the mugshot. In some what the fuck news, everyone on Twitter is losing their shit trying to figure out the skeletal configuration of the hamburger helper hand, giving such marvelous suggestions as well, that's enough interrupts for you. The company assures us that the only real answer, the only thing that makes sense, would be anything can happen. That's all I've got for you today, guys. This is the end of Series 1, so it'll be a little while before I'm back. But make sure you tune in for more insanity. Goodbye!